through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow.
What up, Buzz fan? Back on another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Today we're checking out Taylor Swift.
Yeah, All Too Well, the long version.
The long 10-minute version, the vault version, the lyric video.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the Blow Off the Dust. We
Yeah,
got it
right?
right here.
So we're obviously we know who Taylor Swift is.
Yeah.
But we've been seeing her obviously pop up in the NFL all over the place because she's dating Travis Kelce or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about her at work the other day, and one of my colleagues, she was like, "You got to check out All Too Well. It's like the biggest thing. Like everybody loves it. If like you're a true Taylor Swift fan, you got to check this out." And I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know too much about Taylor Swift. I've heard some of her songs, obviously.
Yeah. And obviously, yeah. Obviously, like we see her out there and like she's stacking up many awards.
Yeah.
And
she's like
all this other stuff.
crazy famous and all this. But we're trying to get a better understanding of what that's all about. And apparently this is one of the ones to do it.
Okay, so I guess, we about to, enter the Taylor Swift realm though.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll see what's up.
Okay.
Let's check it.
Old, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze, we're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all.
It kind of seems, and I like how like she's like kind of painting this picture, but it kind of seems like she's describing like what was like the beginning of like a relationship, right? Or like how
it's just
that's
like kind of like the honeymoon phase.
the honeymoon
was, so,
phase, yeah.
Just I'm getting out there, like they, just like I'm taking rides and stuff like that, and just, just like I'm living life like, hey, you know what, like it's, all carefree and
right. We
you
were
know,
at
like
your
this is like
sister's
so
house,
brand new, and it's
I
just,
forgot my scarf there, and like this and that. Yeah, okay.
Be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed, and your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team.
Hey, so
okay.
go ahead.
Okay, I'm, just from what I'm getting from this verse right here, man. Maybe it's, a person, that she's grown to love over time. Like, it just seems like, from this second verse, they were like hanging out like since they were like little kids and stuff like that, though, because like she's describing, just some of the events,
Well,
that,
I think she might have been talking about like, because she talked about that photo album. So I think she's
gotcha.
talking
So
about
it's
a
like she's
picture
kinda
that
just like,
she
I'm
saw
going back,
of
though.
him. And because the mom was talking about like embarrassing stories or this or that, right?
Yeah.
So I think she's talking about like when I was first meeting your family and this and that. That's kind of like the way I'm getting it. But I'm wondering who she's talking about.
yeah. Guess we
Buzz
gotta
fam?
see.
Who this?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Travis.
A little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed, and your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down anytime now. He's gonna say it's back, swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave, and then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame. And you held my lifeless frame, and I know it's long.
Okay, so that right there, that's pretty, deep right there, though, because that, 'cause that could actually mean a couple things, obviously, though, the relationship's dead,
Right.
and it's like they're going their separate ways, though, and it's like they don't feel like, that they're alive anymore because, oh my God, this is over, my life's
but
over, or,
I kind of like the way
Or
she
could-
says it's dead before it
Yes.
ended.
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Because like you go through that period of like, I don't know, like, should I try? Should I just like keep hanging on?
Right.
And so, yeah, it's like you kind of have like that dead before it's actually,
It actually
dead.
got, yeah.
And you held my lifeless frame, and I know it's long gone, and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Here we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to.
Dang, that's deep. You kept me like a secret, and I kept you like an like. So is she saying like he was like kind of just hiding her, like hoarding her, like whatever, like doesn't want to share with the world or whatever, doesn't like talking to nobody? But dude, if that's what you mean. Dang, that's real deep.
But I kept you like an oath, sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well. Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine, and that made me want to die.
So
So,
it sounds like he was keeping her like stringing her along for a little while.
yeah, because, I guess like he was just like this, like older,
He sounds
just-
jealous, is what he sounds like.
yeah, he
Right.
sounds like that, or I don't know, like I think like he probably, or maybe she was just like a certain type of description at the time to like where like he wasn't like kind of like proud to like bring her into the light because like maybe this person's
too
family
old.
or his friends or just like whatever only want to see him like with this certain type of female, and since Taylor's different,
Right.
he's kind of like, hey, you know what, like I like her though, but like everybody else doesn't like her, and I'm too ashamed to be
do
my
it.
own man and just say, hey, look,
That
this is
could
my
be,
woman
yeah.
though, you know what I mean?
That could be.
Yeah.
Fine, and that made me want to.
And Buzz fam, we are certain we're shooting in the dark right now because we don't know. We don't really follow like tabloids and all that stuff, so we don't
don't.
know. I know that everybody says Taylor Swift has a lot of breakup songs, so and this obviously sounds like one. But like, I don't know like her full story and who she's dated or this and that, except for Travis Kelce because like we watch football.
Like, I'm
every
the only
weekend.
one I know. Okay, besides Travis Kelsey, I remember hearing something about John Mayer, but that was like freaking.
That was a long time ago, I think,
yeah. So I just
I don't know how
y'all
old
could
he
just like
was.
put it in the
In the comments,
just like in the
yeah.
comments there, because like I know like, hey, like all the Swifters, like y'all know we're from
everything,
yeah.
Be it would have been fine, and that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel, whose shine reflects on you. Not weeping in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come, and he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21.
Ooh. So this is an old
Oh, so this is like,
relationship.
okay, so it's probably like some dude that is just like wishing, like, damn, why did I
messed up.
I messed up big time.
I created
Man.
Taylor Swift. I broke her heart. She made all this music about me.
I messed up big time. I had her,
Oh man, you want to talk about the one that got away? You will never have a more regret in your
Yeah.
life.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Oh man.
Damn.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all.
I was just thinking, okay, so Taylor Lautner, was like a guy that she was with. I remember, like the Twilight dude. Yeah,
Oh, was she?
yeah.
The
yeah.
wolf one?
Yeah, that dude. Yeah,
Didn't expect that. I like how she just said like she brought that kind of like full circle with that scarf.
Yeah.
It's like her first verse talked about the scarf
Yeah.
that she left at his sister's house or whatever. And so
Yep.
he's like
And now he's
keeping that.
like-
Yeah, it's like, oh no.
Why did I mess up?
Crying into the
Why
scarf.
did I mess
yeah,
up?
yeah.
It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well.
Man, I knew Taylor Swift could sing, but like, damn.
Yeah, man, she's a really deep lyricist, man. No, I've always, expected that about her though. Like I knew that she was gonna be like a really deep lyricist though. Like I knew that she knew how to write though.
Well,
but it's
for
like
sure.
yeah, man. But it's just like her voice though. It is
sounds
amazing though.
great. Like,
she's
her range is
yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's
phenomenal.
like she's hitting like these different, like these octaves and stuff like that, and just like
Well-
low, high, and just kind of just like in between, and like she knows how to blend it too as well.
That's
Some-
the impressive part to me is
Yeah.
that when she switches octaves or like as
Yeah.
she goes through them, she doesn't ever skip one,
Yeah.
right? Like she can
Yeah.
just carry a note all the way through.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like I'm sliding right into it though, and
a
that's
lot
like
of-
really cool.
Pretty good singers have like they'll have gaps in their range, right? So
Yeah.
they can sing pretty well, but if they hit like a certain pitch or something, they'll like crack or whatever.
Yeah.
Her voice does not do that.
And how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us did the love affair maim you all too well. Just between us do you remember it all too well. Just between us, I remember it all too well. Down the stairs, I was there. Cigarette, I was there. It was red, you remember it all too well. In my head, I was there. Down the stairs, I was there. Cigarette, I was there. It was red, you remember it. And in my head, I was there. Down the stairs, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there. It was red, you remember it.
Okay, here's what I liked about that last part. Well, you know what? Well, we could just let it keep on playing, but
And in my head, I was there.
I think that's pretty much it.
okay, all right. It's like these last 45 seconds. What was really cool about that? It's just like, I'm kind of like, she's whispering to her old flame though. Like where he's just like thinking now, like, damn, and then it's just like, hey, I was there, I was here. I was there.
Yeah, I was there this whole time.
Yeah,
I was
It's
always
just like,
there.
just like kind of just like a whisper. It's like, hey, I'm here. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. And just
And it like as it fades away,
Yeah.
and like the further in time it gets from like that time,
Yeah.
like it gets softer and softer, but it's always still there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Always,
I see what you're
uh-huh.
saying. That's
Yeah.
super cool. Well, Buzz fam, appreciate y'all putting us on,
Yep.
letting us know what's up with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Definitely a good introduction to some of her deeper music and not just some of like her top 10 hits on the radio or whatever.
Yeah.
A 3-year-old got us bumping Shake It Off all the time and stuff, which is a great song. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
it's definitely different than something like this. So appreciate you guys letting us check it out. If you guys are new here, join the Buzz fam, hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, and let us know what else to check out from Taylor Swift.
Yep, definitely, y'all. All right, until the next one. See y'all.
Peace.